Hello. 2 years ago, I got an idea. What would SpongeBob look like in JOJO? At the time, I didn't really know what I was doing. I was just starting with digital art, so yeah, it turned out like this. As you can see, it's not really good, but it was a good try. So I found it recently and I thought, yeah, I'll try it again. I gave myself an hour and started painting. I used a blue brush to make a simple sketch. The struggle of making the hand was real. I think most of you know it, but drawing hands is pain. But I remember the classic JOJO finger pointing pose. Yeah, it's still one of my favorites, so that's what I done. I was going to make him his classic shorts and socks, but it kind of didn't feel right, so I went with some long trousers. Here I'm working on his shirt, so it doesn't look flat. But hey, it's only a sketch, it doesn't need to be perfect, at least that's how I make them. And my time is running low, I put myself in a 1 hour limit. I was trying to make some bubbly eyes just like in the cartoon, but it's JOJO SpongeBob, it's not SpongeBob, so I went for more of the anime accurate eyes. I made a shorter nose because the long one, the vibe was just not there, so I went for the short one. I want this SpongeBob to feel like he's out of the cartoon, but he can fight with all of the characters in JOJO. And I didn't make a stand for him. If you have any ideas, you can comment them. The top rated comment is going to be drawn behind him and made into his stand. My idea for a stand, it would be Bubbly Man. He would blind his opponents by blowing bubbles into their eyes and could be used as a full armor to deflect all physical attacks. No offensive moves, he needs to win by friendship. Yeah. The sketch didn't go as smoothly as I wanted. I was pretty scared with my time. I was already like 30 minutes in, 35 minutes in, so I was speeding my way through it because I wanted to still color him and shade him at least a little bit, yeah. The tie started ticking me off while I was looking at it, so soon you will see that it will change. I changed it because I made the hand flowing down, the shirt flowing down from his hand, so the tie couldn't be blown by wind, so I changed it back. I think that SpongeBob in JOJO would have the same personality as he does in the cartoon. I said that he would win by friendship, but I still remember the episode where he was fired from Krusty Krab and he got depressed. And if his stand would be a bubble man and bubbles would be following him everywhere, he would probably get fired because bubbles would get into the patties and in the food and it would taste pretty bad, I think. Maybe he would start working for Plankton? Okay, I'll try getting a story about SpongeBob transforming into JOJO. Okay. In Bikini Bottom, SpongeBob SquarePants woke up one morning with a strange new power, transforming him into a JOJO character. Excited but confused, he went to the Krusty Krab, only for Mr. Krab to tell him his powers were causing too much chaos. His powers could lower the quality of the food, and Mr. Krabs, raging, thinking only about losing the money and losing the customers, fired him on the spot. Crushed, SpongeBob wandered to the chum bucket where Plankton eagerly hired him after seeing his stand, Bubble Blaster, which created explosive bubbles. Plankton planned to use SpongeBob to steal the Krabby Patty formula. He didn't think about getting it from him, it would be too easy. If you think the story would end with SpongeBob working at the chum bucket, the episode couldn't end like this, so let's get moving. SpongeBob was feeling really bad by losing his job at the Krusty Krab, until Patrick visited and told him the Krusty Krab wasn't the same without him. SpongeBob went to the Krusty Krab and talked to Mr. Krabs. He said, "Please, let me do a final trial to show you that the food I make would be even better. I could double our capacity. And he used his powers to make double the burgers and make double the money. He got his job back. Happy end. So yeah, what do you think about my storytelling? It wasn't really exciting, it was quick. Maybe for the next character I'm going to make a better story, a longer one, maybe a more fun one. If you're still enjoying the video, then please like, subscribe and comment. You can comment what character you want to see next. I'll happily make Plankton SpongeBob or something from a different movie, cartoon, anime, whatever. At least I'll try. And you can comment what stand I should do for him. I mean, Bubble Blaster sounds nice, right? Yeah, here are some finishing touches. I made some quick shadows and I'm making some quick lights. I thought about making them blue, but I ended with doing orange. Yeah. So, thank you for watching the video and have a good day.